Yokoso, Japanese Quest to it. Welcome to Japanese Quest. Today, the journey continues. I'm a Japanese teacher. My name is Akira Sensei. We have other teachers and learners here too. You can see in chat right here. Ohayou gozaimasu. Good morning, everyone. Time for a new journey in the world of Xenoblade 3. By the way, as we play, any word we see in the game, people can add to our power level here. On the game Xenoblade 1, we just beat yesterday. Our power level got up to 285 words. Your power level in a language is how many words you know in that language. So let's make that back down to 0. We'll start a new list today. Yosh. Power level 0. Does that look right? Or are there 2 spaces? I think we're good. So, new words from the game go here. Only you can add them. I cannot. Let's keep it like that. And let's get into the game. So, full disclosure. I could not wait. I played this game last night and stayed up way too late. So I'm kind of tired right now. Yeah. So let's play. Okay, difficulty level, you can pick 3 this time. Easy, normal, hard, in katakana. You know me. Last time we got through Xenoblade 1 in about 30 hours because we picked the easy mode. So let's go with easy. By the way, so playing through this game, I think was actually a good thing, because I realized the first kind of chapter of the game is somewhat like a tutorial. So, that means the stream today is mostly that first chapter. Getting through that first chapter, I think, kind of quickly is the way to go in this game. So I probably won't translate that much, at least in the early part, because when the game kind of opens up, gets more fun, I think that's the place you want to get to. So I won't be pausing that much. You can pause in the game, just like Xenoblade 1 and 2, I believe. Okay, let's break down a bit of just the scene, though. So, hurry, hurry! So, Jo-sama, some keywords we're seeing that we could add to our power level. Jo-sama no Tanjōsai. It's like their birthday festival, you might say. It's about to start, and we see a character here. How old do you think these characters are? I'm not sure. Retro, konnichiwa, konbanwa. Good to see everyone. So again, any words we see, I don't have to say them. They just need to be in the game. You can add to our power level. Where do you do it? On the Twitch page, it says new words here, right under Tifa, and you can power us up and add to our word list for this game. I think the key should be to pick keywords for this game and interesting words that you think are interesting, and keywords for Japanese. Those 3 main categories. So keywords to the game, like Joel, Queen could be one. Keywords to Japanese, Hajimaru, to begin, could be one. Things like that. Sisters, konnichiwa. So wait, we got some friends. Ooh, another good word. Again, I'm not going to pause all the time. We'll kind of keep this flowing, try to get through this first chapter. But, just to set the stage, Hanabi, I love this word. This could be up here because it's the kanji for flower plus fire, flower, fire, Hanabi, fireworks. So, are they really doing a firework festival? Yep, you gotta have the Hanabi Taikai. Big thing in Japanese culture. So Are they having fireworks? Yep, I saw it. Sugoiryo. So lots of fireworks. I saw them bring it to get ready. So let's see it. Ine, hanabi. Ooh, we've got this clock tower, which I feel like is a big part of the game. I'm not sure yet. I'm not that far in the game. Please don't spoil the game if people know stuff. I know that saying that probably means someone will, but let's just not do that. But power level's gone up. Matsu, to wait. Someone said, Matte yo, something like that, like please wait. We have Hanabi, the fireworks, what people are waiting for, and Taikai. It's a gathering for the fireworks. Power level is now 3. Almost as strong as the farmer in Dragon Ball. Can you feel the power growing inside you? This Japanese growing. Even if you have these words already, it's now growing in a different way. Words can always have new associations. Ooh, we have another word. Did they say Hashiru? Yeah, to run? I think they did. Let's make it go up by 1 more. I won't always change it right away because we're going to keep the flow going. But for right now, let's catch that farmer. Nani? Nani? Yeah, good use of that Nani emote. Nanka okashi. So we see no pawns. And that looks like the city in Xenoblade 1 we just saw. Similar, anyway. So we're seeing 2 worlds kind of colliding. You think that's the world of Xenoblade 1 and 2 colliding and somehow being involved in Xenoblade 3? I don't know. I don't know the lore of this game, but I do know it seems to have elements of both games in it. A 3rd world, a mashup world, possibly some kind of multiverse situation. I don't really know. And again, don't spoil it. The 2 kingdoms in war. What do you need to live? Not that. What's needed here? Okay, so this is the key of how this world seems to work. So what is needed to live here? Hito no inochi. Keyword, definitely should add to this as a keyword to this game. So hito, we have people. Just like in Xenoblade 1 that we just saw yesterday, ningen is a big thing we talk about. What do people really need? How do they live? And then their lives, inochi. And then in this world, it seems when you kill people, you take their life force into yourself, and this gauge is powered up. This iris gauge, I think they call it, something like that. And it's kind of similar to the other 2 games, that the life force of this world is ether. You take it from people, you take it into yourself. Kind of a zero-sum game of life. Yep, we have inochi, we've got hito, excellent new words. Power level is now 7. Our power level is now over the farmer in Dragon Ball. Hype. Let's go. Yeah, you are absolutely right. Inochi is very, very common in JRPGs. I'm here to be spoiled. Let's go. We're probably not going to get that far, but we'll see. We're probably not going to stop so much, though, so we'll get farther. We'll try to get farther. Because I don't know how many streams I'm doing of this. I want to do at least 6 today and then every day next week. But then I'm going on a vacation, and the school year is starting, so I'm not sure how much I'll do it. So let's see how far we can get. Let's enjoy it. There's all those lives coming in. So both taking each other's lives, taking the other's lives into yours. And then those who have their lives taken become a corpse, basically. Yeah, and this is part of why this first chapter, I feel like, is good kind of to speed through, because it's kind of sad. It's kind of a pointless, sad war with just two sides taking the life of each other for no particular reason. But it's kind of just the beginning, just the tutorial phase of the game. When it's in the middle of the story. But this is how the characters have lived their entire lives, it seems. Nani? So who is that girl? Okay, so this is kind of a key thing too. So heigoto bakusan sarete shimatte wa. So if you just blow up the other side, be careful with the cannons. If you just blow them up, then you cannot take their inochi. You cannot take their life. So it seems like in this world, you don't want to blow people up, because then their soul, you'll lose access or something. So you want to like kill them with a sword, it seems. So I kind of like that, because like so many RPGs, they've got amazing weapons, but they use the sword for no particular reason. This game, they have a reason to use a sword. That's how you get souls properly. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, aim for their legs. You can take all their souls. Seems like these are kind of big, slow, harvesting robots. By the way, does the volume seem okay? We'll have to switch things again like last game. So far, at least. Okay, this is the tagline for the game that you saw in all the previews if you watched it. 生きるために戦う。そして戦うために生きる。So we fight to live and live to fight. Good way to teach you this ために particle. So in order to fight, we live and vice versa. Unboxes, arigato. Glad it seems good. It might have to change once we see more sound effects. So this is our world, whatever it's called. I don't really know what the world's called yet. So this world is slowly dying. But we still don't know that. Check out this sword too. I don't know what's going on with this sword yet. Again, no spoilers. But what's this sword look like? It looks pretty similar to the sword. I mean, it looks kind of like a Minato. And pretty similar to the swords in Xenoblade 2 as well, I think. And here we have our main character.
に構うなノアまだ終わっちゃいねだけど二人ともくっちゃべってる暇ねえぞあ
あ、増援のお出ました
Here we go. No time to talk. So this is kind of a tutorial part, auto attack, just like other Xenoblade games. So it's kind of interesting, this first part, they didn't even give you your arts yet. They just like kind of step by step ease you in the battle system. So right now, just auto attack. Luckily, these guys are very weak, so it's fine. So we've got 4 people, it looks like. Game no Moktekichi. So it shows you where your target is. You can check tips in the menu there. Yeah, I think it's actually for the best, too. Because really, I realize this whole first scene is somewhat tutorial-like, and it's kind of... In a war, you don't want to linger in a war. You want to get through the war and survive it. So I kind of want to do that, too, with this stream. Because it's the reality of the situation. So start a battle with A. And I feel like if people play just this war part and don't get through it, like a number of RPGs, you might be like, it's not so like the game, it's just like a pointless war. Well, that's before you get to like the call to adventure period of the game, which in this game takes a little while. But first, let's get through this tutorial war. Check it out, we still don't have our arts yet. Here they go. The arts activated with X, Y, B, and your arts gauge gradually goes up. And some of them, the target shows here. You can do back attack. You can do side attack. You can cancel, which if you have that ring and use it to cancel. I'm not really sure yet what the cancel does, but probably good. Basically, you can cancel when you time it for when you do your auto attack at a certain time, you cancel the auto attack and do the other attack. If someone knows what canceling does, you can tell me that. That's not a spoiler. That's just helpful. If the battle's too like loud, you can tell me that too, because in the other game we turned down battle noise. Let's check out system. What do you think? Battle music, is it all good? So here's the sound. You can turn it to English if you want. Let's see. So this is the sound effect. You think this stuff seems good for now? We'll just keep it for now. So you can check map. For some reason it's the other stick. Last time it was the L stick, now it's the R stick. Press it down. Sound effects a little loud. Let's try turning that down then. I'll believe you. I'm wondering if it's like during battle they're a bit loud. Game voice, we like the voice being loud. System volume. Not sure what that means, but I'll turn it down. Turn the music down a little bit maybe. You can always change it if needed. But that's kind of what we did last game. So here we have our party. Check out the characters. So Noah, Uni, Lance, Moonba. Katakana names. Shuki Oil. Whoa, that guy just flew. You see that guy? Wow, all these guys keep flying? I didn't notice that playing yesterday. That's kind of cool.
グラウンドビート引きつけられねえライジングブラストやがれ
ワリン助かった
待て新手だエアロバーストくそ引きつけられねえ当たれ崩す
One cool thing about this game, it shows you your relation with who you're attacking. If you're attacking front on, it shows that. If you're attacking the other way, the arrows go the other way, sideways, it will show sideways. Very useful because attacks are influenced by that. You'll explain that in tutorial later, I believe.
脇から疲れたランツ
Attack from
前
the
衛が
flank.
崩れる
I think they said flank in the other version.
ユニカイツンとこはどうなってる
Last night
援
I
護
was
してる
playing
は
with
ずだ
someone else who wanted to play in English, so we played in English with Japanese voice, of course.
重砲隊を守るのに精一杯で動けねえみたいだ今動けるのは私らだけ
Two good words. Kataka was added to fight. Very important in this war.
行こう前衛が抜かれたら次は本体だけどここはどうする俺たちだけで支えられる行けノア
Again, it's just a war. What's happening now is not super important. We're not getting to the heart of the game and the mysteries that we'll be have to play later.
レウニス前衛の崩れこいつのせいか
やるっきゃないよノア
分かってる
So the front line broke down because of this guy. Yeah, exactly, Unboxes. I didn't really either.
ノア
So it seems like we have winghead people again, which means some elements from the first game. So here we have talent arts, which we charge up. It seems, and correct me if I'm wrong if people know, basically if you do roll arts, which I think are these, and if you use them maybe correctly, then your talent arts will charge up. And I'm still not totally sure how this works. So you have Jibun no Roru, Yoku Yakuwari, which means roll. So basically actions that have to do with your role. So if you're an attacker like we are with the main character, probably it means if you're like correctly doing back attack, side attack, maybe for this one doing a cancel attack, then this will charge up and then you can use it. I think if you don't use your arts correctly, then this might not charge up. And again, tell me if I'm wrong. So music seems like a good level. Good. And again, usually tutorials I won't look at, but this one's kind of confusing, so I want to look at it. You have cancel. You can cancel an attack. And you can cancel arts with the talent art attack too. More quickly give damage, it seems like.
ノア敵の後ろに回り込んでスラストエッジだ今だスラストエッジを叩き込め
スラストエッジ
So for these ones, you have to do this in Battles West. I got messed up last night playing this. One time, the guy never died, and I didn't know why. He was invincible. But it's because you have this quest on the side, you have to like do the things they tell you to do. So now we have to get that gauge up for us to, there, it's up now, and now we can do it. And now we've done the quest. Now we can win. But if we didn't do those kind of quests in the battle, they would never die. They would be immortal.
スラストエッジバーストライジングブラストそうです力がみなぎってくるだろう
Gosh, you want to stun it? Yeah, I do think a war tutorials make sense though, because like you will be in a battle. kind of interesting. So we have the black armor. It looks like we're winning this battle. So the Ether runs out on their collector, or whatever it's called. Katsu, to win, could be a good word. So, inochi wa warera no teni. So, life into our hands. We take their life. Notice everyone's happy except this main character. He's kind of a different role, a different outlook. I kind of like that this character has long hair. I've never seen a long hair protagonist in a JRPG. Have you? It's not that common. It's kind of an interesting choice. Don't it? So I think that's the queen, is it not? And they do look quite Melia-like from the last game we played. They've got the mask. So people are born at what, age 12 or something it looks like? In these pods? Okay. So this is again getting to like how this world works. The system of this world. So all of us, minna, everyone, kono sugata de. So looking like this at this age. So it seems like we are born at this age, like age 12. As soldiers. To kill the other side. We live to fight. You see that phrase again? So this is when we were younger. So back to training when they were younger, it looks like. So they're after you. So good words added there. Ikiru, to live. True. The hair was kind of long in Dragon Quest 11. So we got a healer, we got a defender. Two more good words. Umaru to be born. Power level 12 now.
返せ。撃てる限りアーツを撃ちまくれ。
狙いは？
どこだっていい。
え？
か乱すんなよ。気を引きらそれでいい。俺たちの狙いはあのお荷物だ。
ヨランを成績最下位だろ。なんでまた。
だがあの回
So
復能
bottom of
力
the
は
class,
本
why
物
go
だ。
after him?
だからよ
Because he's got good healing
なる
power.
ほど。教本通りに行くってわけ。
尺だがな。そんで一気に片付けるぜ。
ああ。
So this training scene, I'm not going to pause because it's, again, it's setting up these characters a bit, but really, it's still part of the war, which we kind of want to get through.
ユニ、カイツを落とせ。
Yeah, I knew saying that someone would find exceptions. I'm sure there's exceptions, but from
無理。
recent
先手を
games,
取られた上に
not so
遮
many.
蔽壁の向こうだ。ノア、回り込めるか。
I'm curious, this guy, the defender guy, it seems like he's a race we've not seen in Xenoblade games. So we see wingheads, we see this new kind of
ゲッセルたちの動きがおかしい。なんだって？やられた。カイツはおとりだ。奴らの狙いを。
勘がいいなランツ。
So Lance we also saw in the future.
だがどこまで耐えられる。ほれほれほれほれ。
くそ。動くんじゃねえ。こいつらの狙いはお前だ。でも動くんじゃねえっつってんだろ。僕のために。
So for me,
全部をあげる。
I'm gonna give you everything. Kind of sacrifice
これで
yourself here, maybe.
戦って。
手間が省けたぜ。
So it seems like they lost. This other team maybe ranked up.
「なんで止める？こいつが出しゃばりさえしなけりゃ。耐えられたの？相手の攻撃。ヨランの判断は正しいよ。あそこでヨランが力を使わなきゃ、お前が真っ先にやられてた。
So he saved you.
だからってわざわざやられに行く必要ねえだろ。
ヨランはお前を守りたかったんだ。
But he just wanted to save you.
ゲッセルたちを引きつけて反撃のきっかけも作ってくれた。
Gave you a chance to attack back.
ものにできなかったのは俺たちだ。
けどな。
もういい。喧嘩はやめて。僕のせいだ。僕がもっとしっかりしてれば負けなかったんだ。
So it's my fault.
ヨラン、
If not for me, we would have lost. We
せっかく
could have won.
決勝戦まで行ってたのにごめん。
We got to the finals.
今日は
and didn't win.
大事な日だったのに本当ごめん。大事な日って？誕生日。
Tanjobi, birthday.
誕生日。お前んだよ。今日から2期目だろ。
Okay, so Omain Dayo. So it's your birthday, or what they call kind of a birthday. Kyokara Nikime. So it's like your second year. They call it like a second cycle. And so he's like 2 years old.
忘れんな。お勝って迎えたかったのさ。力入ってたもんな、ランツ。
うっせえ。なあ。ああ。ちゃんと謝っとけよ。気が向いたらな。
Apologize to him.
俺たちの寿命は10
Okay, so this is an important fact. And some important vocab. Oretachi, so that means us. Oretachi no jumyo. So our lifespan. Oretachi no jumyo wa junen. So all of us, we live just 10 years. They've already lived 2 years. So they're not going to live much longer. So it seemed like they were born at what? What do you think? Age 12? So if they lived 10 years, they're living like age 12 to 22. Imagine if you were born at age 12, you knew you'd die at age 22. Would you still be alive? I wouldn't. I'm over 200 years old, as you know. Would you be alive right now? Maybe not. Maybe. But yeah, not that long. So shorter than a cat. The average cat life, I would think, is a bit longer than that. So that's the universe we're in. Everyone living 10 years. And that's it. So yeah, good words added here. Daiji, what's important. Jumyo, lifespan. Makeru, to lose because we lost in that fight. And power level is now 15. Good keywords from this game. Thanks for adding them. So I reached 33 years, Tevi says, a few weeks ago, so I'd be pretty dead. Yeah, you'd be long gone. Have you enjoyed the last 11 years, though? Was it worth it going beyond that age of 22? Because for them, they will never know it, and it's kind of their normal. It kind of reminds me of Blade Runner. Have you seen this movie Blade Runner? Where the androids, I believe, live like 2 years. After 2 years, I think it was 2 years, they just automatically shut down. So a big theme is mortality, kind of like in this story here.
生まれてからは1期2期と呼んで最後は
So yep, we have these different cycles. First cycle, second cycle, then at the total is 10 cycles, 10 years. Yeah, exactly. What Unboxia says, I think, is true for a lot of people. My life started getting a bit better after 22, so that would be sad. I agree. I think that that's true for a lot of people. Imagine you've lived 10 years. Like, think of how wise you were at age 10 or, say, age 15. You didn't know anything yet. It's like if you think about their age and, like, all the mysteries, like, they couldn't figure out anything in just 10 years. You're still a kid.
10期それまでの10年間俺たちは戦い続ける
And think about this too. Like, they're basically being traumatized these entire 10 years too, because they're in war for the whole 10 years. They'd have no space to figure out what's going on. And then they're gone.
正確には10年も戦い続けられるものは少ない
And yeah, and it's even worse. So, speaking more accurately, so the people that can continue to fight 10 years are actually sukunai. There aren't that many, because most people die before they even reach age 10. So, like, they're the lucky ones. Like, they didn't say it yet, but the future scene that we saw, they're age 9 at that point, so they have like 1 year or whatever left.
ないほとんどが10年目を迎える前に
Most die.
戦場で命を落とす無事に寿命を迎えることができた者には ある名誉が与えられる。
So people who make it to age 10, they have an honor given to them because not many make it to age 10. And let's look at that word. Male, an honor is given to them.
それが成人の儀だ。
And that is the coming of age ceremony.
おはよう、ヨラン。
So what's the reason they live so short? It's just the way of this world. It's the system of the world. We don't fully know yet why.
ノア、おはよう。ランツも、おはよう。
But again, we don't need spoilers on all this stuff.
急げよ。
We'll figure it out.
成人の儀見逃。
Or at least some of it. So we're going to miss the ceremony. I don't remember what they called this in the English version, actually, but if you look at Seijin, coming of age, and then Gi, it's like a ceremony. So something like a coming of age ceremony. I think they called it something else in English, though, because I don't think coming of age ceremony quite gets across the idea of you're now going to have your ether, pass on in some kind of great ceremony. Like, if we ever get a close-up on this chin, we got to figure out what's going on here. Because there's a lot going on. And this kind of character, this race, seems kind of new to this game. I don't remember anything like this in Xenoblade 2 or 1. And X I never played, so if there's something like an X like this character, let me know. Because I don't know.
しまうぜ。
ここでは初めてなんだって。
ああ、すっげえよ。
We got Nopon, which were in both 1 and 2. And I think they were in X as well. Okay, so let's break this down a bit. We've got a person at this coming of age ceremony, so they must have turned 10 now. You've got a character with some kind of Iron Man type core and an Iron Man type suit. So what's going on here? I don't know, but let's take it in. Okay, yeah, this character looks strange. They've got a cape. Ah, and there's the queen, I think. It's looking very Melia-like.
すっげえ。女王様までお出ましかよ。
あれが私たちの女王様。
僕、初めて見る。
My first time seeing the queen. Okay, thank you, Ultraden, for letting me know. So it seems like that might be a new race for this game. See, it's pretty common because this flute player also. So these are the senders. They send on souls to the other side with this shakuhachi flute, which I heard they actually made real ones for this game. Okay, so there's this coming of age ceremony after 10 years where they basically take the ether. It seems like they're basically killing people after 10 years. Maybe this person's doing it. Maybe the person, that weird red mysterious person's doing it. I don't know. But whatever's happening now, they think is a great honor. It's pretty obvious something deeply troubling is going on. So basically, they make people fight for 10 years, then maybe like they harvest the rest of their life for some other reason. It seems pretty clear that's what's going on. And they maybe keep the people young. Why do you think? Maybe to keep them ignorant, to keep them not knowing what's going on in this system. Like a kid in 10 years, they might not question this system. Give them longer, maybe they will. I don't know. Anyway. This is supposed to be a great honor. Pretty clearly, this person's just being killed. So maybe they could live longer than 10 years. This character looking on. Yeah, it seems like they're not. It probably, like, it's not totally clear, but it seems like they probably could live longer, and that there are probably people in power that for some reason have made this system that they will live 10 years, and the excess mana they're using for another purpose or something like that. They're being harvested is what it seems like. But yeah, but they're like super pumped. They think it's super cool. But pretty clearly these people are being killed, don't you think? Like, I don't exactly know, but yeah, Logan's Run I didn't see, but what's the story of that? Like, I think I've heard of it. It's like at a certain age, 25 or something, people get killed and they like run away. It's something like that. I forget exactly the story. But yeah, very Ayashi, very suspicious. But yeah, this person is saying, Naritai, I want to become like that. But yeah, let's break down this chin situation. So we've got a pattern here with the dot, another pattern here. So I wonder, is this a tattoo or is this like an inborn thing? What do you think is going on here? I'm not really sure. But something interesting is going on here. Plus we have some lines going on here. But this new character, I feel like this is a new race in this game. We've got the winghead people. We've got this new people. We've got Nopon. Yeah, it looks kind of mechanical. Yeah, we've got a serious dystopia going on here. Much more so than in Xenoblade 1 and 2, you might say. At least it seems like it now. Okay, so similar thing then. In that movie, Logan's Run, at 21, they get terminated in a big ceremony. So, like, that's around age 21 or 22. So, yeah, it might be very similar. They might be age 21 having a similar big ceremony. Interesting. Could be an influence then. I should see that movie, Logan's Run. So yeah, and they're saying I definitely want to become like this too. But you'd think, wouldn't you realize, like, doesn't it kind of look like they're being killed in some ceremony? Like their energy's just going away? Like, I guess it could look like it's just happening, but it seemed like it's being done to them. It's not totally clear to me yet. Of course. So they're all happy, except Noah is not so sure. I agree with Noah. But yeah, that's the point. Like, they're so young, they wouldn't know the difference. Bold of you to expect 14-year-olds to realize anything. Exactly. When you're that young, you might not question anything when it's just, this is the way of the world. And like, maybe it does seem super cool. Like, you're becoming energy. You're going somewhere even cooler. That could be cool. But I'm thinking, seems kind of suspect to me. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's awesome. I don't know. Yeah, I do think there's big vibes of Final Fantasy X as well. Also, you'll see the main character is a sender. So he sends off these, he plays the flute to send off these lives. So he's very much kind of like a Yuna. And maybe kind of Yuna combined with Cloud in some ways, because he's like he's an attacker, but also a sender. That's kind of the vibes I'm getting. But yeah, I felt very big Final Fantasy X vibes as well. Yeah, so this seems messed up. So he seems to be saying the thing that seems messed up. So the life that comes from the queen eventually goes back to the queen. So this person seems very suspect, also hiding their face. It could be there's a COVID situation, they have to wear it for medical reasons. I don't think so. Something weird's going on. But yeah, that's the whole thing. Like, that's what happened in Xenoblade 1. Zanza, right? Zanza basically wanted to kill everyone, so they go back to the planet. It seems like in this world, it's a similar thing, but they just do it all the time. It's just like what they do. So instead of having like a moment where you kill everyone and bring them back, it's just like built into the world. That kind of seems like what's going on right now. Like here, you don't even need a Zanza. It's like built into it. This rebirth cycle is just much shorter here.
やがて女王へと帰っていく。そのために皆が成人の儀を受けるために生きる。
We live to have this
10年の時を
ceremony
全うするために戦う。
after 10 years.
そうすることが当たり前だった。
And this is the normal way
そ
to
れが
live.
俺たちの世界だった。
This was our world. But notice he uses the past tense, which implies something has changed.
あのことが起こるまでは。
Until we heard those words. So notice this hand tattoo as well. So this person seems human-like, but they have a thing on their hand that's similar to the thing on that guy's chin. I'm not sure what's going on here. Anyone know? Could it be like have to do with like the technology of this world? Because they have this eye kind of technology. Maybe he has his thing on his chin for some reason. I don't know. But yeah, this flute, this sender flute. I'm not sure if the main character plays this thing yet at age 2, but they will later on at age 9. And here you see it. And this to me is one of the cool parts of this game so far. These metal things on his jacket. No, I'm just kidding. The flute playing. Sending off the souls. I dig it. Yeah, it's very Uno-like in Final Fantasy X. It makes sense a character like this would kind of question this system. Like, is this a happy thing happening? Maybe not. So he's now doing it after this battle, sending the souls. So this is like, what, 7 years later? They're now 9, have like maybe 1 year or less remaining. Yeah, I dig this game though. Not that far in it yet, but I'm liking it.
なんで送る？
So why do you send them?
なんで敵も送るって聞
Why
いてんの？
why do you send the
な
enemy
んでっ
too?
てお前いつもそうだろ。
You always do it.
敵だぞ。アグネスだぞ。
They're the enemy.
そうだけど向こうにはいないだろう。送り人。
But they don't have senders on the other side.
そりゃ私らがやっちまったからな。
That's because we took him down.
それで規則には書かれていない。
There's no rule.
自分でやっといて送るの。矛盾してね、それ。やらなきゃ俺たちは死ぬ。それでも。
はいはい、もう分かってるって。敵であっても命の安らぎは必要だ。それが送り人である俺の役目だ。だろ？
俺、そんな喋り方か？
うっせえ、別に真似したわけじゃねえ
But
よ。
basically, yeah, that's the role of the
新
sender
規臭い話はこれくらいに
to
し
send
て
the life on,
帰って風呂入ろうぜ。
to value
汗と
sending
血
that
で
life
気持
on.
ち悪い。
なあ、輸送機。また乗り遅れたな。
嘘マジ
We're late again. Because he's always here sending the
た
souls.
くノアが送
Yeah, so the main character is kind of like the Yuna in the game, but to me it feels a bit like a combination of Yuna and Titus, perhaps, or whatever the main character in 10 is. Ooh, we got a raid. Yokoso, Japanese Quest. Welcome to Japanese Quest. I'm a Japanese teacher. We play Japanese games. We learn words from them. People can add new words. Here, we got a new party member. Yokoso, Japanese Quest. Welcome. My name is Akira Sensei. I'm a Japanese teacher in the US. And we got a new word, Queen, keyword in this game, Xenoblade 3, Joel. So power level is now 16. Nope, new word, Aruku, to walk, which we see right here. Aruite kairu. So we return by walking because he's always here sending souls off, like they said here. It's kind of like Final Fantasy X. So power level now is 17. Let's make that go up. Look at the bottom right. Our power level is how many words we know in Japanese on this new game. We just started again today. Yesterday we beat Xenoblade 1 with 285 words. Today we started Xenoblade 3. We now are at 17 words. And let's go deeper. Really though, this is just about a journey through Japanese games with a Japanese teacher and a bunch of Japanese teachers and learners as your guide that are here in chat. Kitty as well, Griffin Sensei. These are words from our past games here. This is from Xenoblade 2, I believe. Let's go.
るからいつも歩いて帰る羽目になるぜ
We're not translating everything, so we're trying to kind of get through this first chapter, which is more focus on the war, and the game's kind of more fun when it opens up, and you're on this adventure, which has not really started quite yet. This is kind of setting up the world here. So we'll go a bit quicker through this first tutorial-like chapter. But yeah, Kuribo, good to see you. What were you streaming? Same game? By the way, if you're further, no spoilers. We're keeping spoilers to a minimum. We're trying to figure out this world. A lot of mysteries here. It's a landmarks you can get experience. And if you die, you go back to landmark. Ooh, nice. Enjoying Persona 4 in Japanese. Nice. Sweet. Yeah, people, follow Kuribro doing something similar to Japanese Quest. Yeah, I love these Xenoblade games. This is the first time I've played this one though, so I'm still new to it. But yeah, check out Kuribro doing a similar thing to Japanese Quest. There aren't many, so check them out. Minimap, we know about minimaps. Navigate. This one is cool. You can get a line in this game. Not in the minimap like the last game. Xenoblade 1 had a line in the map, but here you can see a line just on the game board. You can turn on and off. Nice. 8 hours into Persona 4? Very cool. Oh, you were playing Xenoblade 3? So you're 8 hours in? Nice.
さあコロニー9へ戻ろうぜ
My other question, are we like on a Mechon or not? Again, no spoilers. We don't know. Is this like a continent? Is it a big Titan we're on? I do not know.
残っているのは俺たちだけか
But check it out, tons of things to collect.
待たせて悪かったな
いいよ慣れっこだ
We got bonnets, just like the other games. Ooh, we got high-level enemies, just like the other games. Sweet. Good to see you, Cootie Bro. Thanks again for the raid. So yep, we're playing in Japanese, but I played late into the night last night in English with Japanese voices. Maybe you're playing with Japanese voices too. but for this stream, we always play in full Japanese. I normally do too when I play by myself, but I would play with other people. Sometimes I play with at least English text. So there's like a healing area here. So stay in this healing area, let's get healed. The battle sounds to me seem a bit loud. How about for you? Not sure if we can turn some of that down, but anyway, I turned my headphones down a bit. Ooh, what do we see here? So one thing about this game, there starts to be more non-voiced lines than we saw in the last game, I feel like. So for these ones, I think just going through them quickly, not reading all of them, is better for especially this tutorial part, because they don't seem... If they're not going to voice it, it's not so important. They're talking about this container. Shotto matsumo. So wait a minute, look at this container, you can get stuff out of it. That's pretty much all we need to know. So these will go a bit quicker through. So if you're tired, get things here. Various containers, you can gather things from them. Collectibles. So the purple ones are rare, but the yellow ones are rare. Purple are very rare, like legendary. And that's an accessory. You can equip accessories here. Again, they're making us do this as part of the tutorial. With the big finger they show you. Looks like level 30 we can get more, but right now we can have just one. Makes our attack go up. Let's do it. By the way, I did get the expansion pass, which we can't do right now, but now we probably can. So, new heroes, new battles you'll get eventually, get more stuff that's secret, eventually a new story. I think over a year we'll get a new story, which is the main reason I got it. I will want that new story. But for now you can get like a Boken Sapoto Paku, adventure support pack. And you can get items that are usable, you can get accessories, you can get fashion. But for now, I think let's maybe leave this stuff. I'm not sure if we need stuff right now. But if you want them, you can press Y to get them. Like, part of the reason I don't want to do that, like, it could be spoilers. Ooh, check it out. Purple one. Got a rare one. Arewa? One of our Nakama. Shinderu yo. They are dead. So shinu, to die. They must have died on the way back. So they still have like kind of the flame of their life. We can send them on. So could you wait a bit? I will send them. Okay, so when you find fallen soldiers in this game, Heishi no Mukuro, you can send them on, put their soul at ease, and then increase your Kizuna with whatever their colony is from. In other words, your Kizuna, your connection with that colony, will go up.
送るのは俺の役目だから。
So sending them on is my role. This I too think is a cool part of this game. Kind of showing how everything is connected. Community, lives, people, ether, music, all of it.
珍しいものがあったぜ。さて、この辺りには
Got a
何
rare
がある
one.
んだか。よっ。
Yeah, don't want to make that too long because you'll see several of them.
注意を怠らずに戦おう。
誰かさんのおかげでフォローは慣れてんだよ。
So notice the red line. The line will be red if they're attacking somebody who's not a defender. It'll be blue if they're attacking a defender. So basically red line, bad, blue line, good. Take a look again.
みんな、行くぞ。
いつも通り行こうぜ。ノア。
So you see red line, he's attacking me, I'm not a tank. But now it's blue attacking the tank. He took the aggro properly.
物足りねえな。
おいノア、ランツが強い敵とやりてえってよ。
Ooh, what do we have here? No, we took that container, didn't we?
お、珍しいものがあったぜ。
I'm getting messed up. If you do the left stick press down, it does auto run. But in the other game, that was the map, so I'm like auto running by accident. Let's try the path. So L plus Y, or bottom L plus Y. Now it shows the path, the shortest way. We can follow that if we want.
これはいいもんだろ。
But it could be dangerous. They might lead you in a dangerous place, but let's follow that for now. Because clearly I was going the wrong way. One thing in this game, you can fight in the water. It's a new addition. Xenoblade 1, don't think you could fight in the water. Oh yeah, good word was added. Ike, pond.
今ので風呂入ったことにならないか？
私はちゃんとした風呂に入りたいんだ。
She wants to go to a real bath, not just to swimming in a lake. Or a pond. Nani? I don't think we need to fight a pond right now. Okay. Maybe we do. But that's a... some reason we can't get through that. Maybe it's like sweat fight or something. Yep. Okay, so different arts, helpful in different spots. So go back behind them. We got that. Got him. Had to get the back attack. Okay, we still see the path now. One other new addition, you can actually get collectibles when you're in a fight or running away, which is kind of helpful. So now we have to break using our arts. I think it's the second one. So that works.
いいんじゃねえよ
Now we can topple, just like the other game.
気絶しやがれ。
ナイス絶好調だな10機の技はどうよしゃあ次ってもうあれかよ
Huh. We see the flute back there. It's probably the one we went to, or is it a new one that we missed? I'm not sure. But I think we can survive, not sending on one's soul. What do you think?
Yo. コロニー9見えてきたなんかホッとするよなよっ
We made it. So Colony 9 again. Just like in Xenoblade 1, Colony 9 is where you start. This Colony 9 a bit different. Ooh, Taki.
Yo.
We got waterfalls.
Yo.
Yep, a bit different. Techie opponent, good word added. Power level 20. So we finally made it back. Tired from all the walking. Again, we'll go through this stuff kind of fast. It's like it's not injured that much in the war that we just won. This is really important. You'd think they'd voice these lines. I feel like more of these scenes were kind of voiced in the other games. I don't know why. I wonder why they went with more non-voice lines for story here. Maybe there's just like more lines overall. I don't know. Didn't get much in the life meter because we didn't kill that many, I guess. But more importantly, everyone's okay. So let's go take our ofuro, take our bath. Colony 9. So there's the life clock. It's the one I think added the word before. Toke, clock. Seems like a clock is a big motif in this game. The life clock fills up. And I think the more you get, you'll go up. The more people you kill, the more enemies you defeat, you'll go up. And over time it will go down. And your status will go down if the clock goes down. So try to keep it high. And talking to people can make your affinity go up with Colony. So these stars can help you out there. People with stars have new things to say. So this thing won't move for a while, it seems like. He was injured in the battle. The no-cons are trying to fix it. See, got some affinity with the Colony there.
やっと風呂にありつけるぜ。
Here's the
遅れ
ofuro.
て帰ってきたか
Take
ら
our bath.
空いてそうだ
So yep, we're late again. Had to send off some people. By the way, this game is great because it has all languages, unlike Xenoblade 2. You can just switch the language by switching your system language. So you could play in English with Japanese voices, then try it in Japanese. Or you could just switch back and forth. The other great thing, they have like a events screen, events menu. You can just watch the scene in English, then watch it in Japanese again.
Naあ、送り人始めたのってあれからだよな。
え？うん。まあね。
So you started being a sender at that time. Our friend, who is the healer, must have
なのか。
passed away.
いや、吹っ切れたとは言わないけど、自然になった。
So I'm not over it, but it's become
仲間、
okay.
たくさん送ったからさ。
I've sent a lot of friends.
いろいろあるんだ。送る側にも、送られる側にも。
ふん。
俺よりあいつの方だよ。今日また無理してた。
仕方ねえさ。もうずっとだからな。謝り損なったんだよ、あいつ。だから。
He failed to apologize.
お？戦闘査定の話か？ボーナスポイントだったら今日は俺の独り占めだぜ。
はあ？んなわけねえだろ。私の方が稼いだっつーの。
So who did better in the
いや
battle?
いやいや、敵の中型こかしたのは俺だろ。
Point Takaite. So I got more points than you. New party member, welcome. So notice here, everyone's in the same bath, which was different than Xenoblade 2. So it seems like they're, what, 9 years old? They seem to not be worried about being around each other without clothes on.
ポイント高いって。
よく言うぜ。あと数秒回復が遅れてたらぶっ倒れてたくせに。
いやいやいやいや、あれわざと。わかんない？お前に花を持たせようっていうこの俺の優しい心遣いが。
はあ？なんだよそれ。
さてと、今日はもう寝るか。
ああ。
Well, time to
帰り
sleep.
の歩きでくったくただよ。
Yeah, it must be some kind of culture thing that we will find out more about later. Because yeah, it's very different than Xenoblade 2, where it was just like any anime you might watch, a lot of embarrassment. Yeah, possibly. We're not sure yet how that all works.
おう。
ごめん。
さあ行こうぜ。
お？
Like they live for war, they war to live. It could be there's not
寝る前に
a
装備の
romantic
点検でもしとくかな。
or a sexual
ラン
element
ツって
as much.
意外と豆だよな。
Maybe not at all.
はっ
Maybe
はっ
it's
と
hidden, don't really know. Maybe we'll find out.
はっと
Gotta get that faction. Don't always read everything though. Go quick. Hi! Neil. Time to sleep. Again, this first part of the game we're going through kind of quickly because we want to get to the adventure, which is truly what these games are about, and we are not quite there yet. But we're starting to see the beginning of the call to adventure. Something's happening.
緊急招集？
なんだってこんな朝っぱらから。
眠い。
わからない。とにかく行ってみよ
Let's take a look.
集合場所へは鉄巨神の中を通らないとな。
ノアだってそれくらい分かってるって。
はっと
Gotta get a new zone, get that experience. Ooh, what's up here? New zone, possibly. Didn't go up here yet in the other game. If I find a secret, I'm gonna be angry I missed it.
はっ
Nani mo nai. Maybe nothing's up here?
Yup.
Ooh, container. Missed a container.
ものがあればいいんだが
Get some Nopon coin. Not bad. Yeah, it's still a mystery what's happening with all these people.
Yup.
Oh, this could be bad. Ooh, not that bad, damn it. That'd be worse. Oh no, where are we now, though?
Yup. To.
Hey. We have to go there. How do we get up there? Gotta go around, it seems. I feel like we can't teleport yet, otherwise I would. So, I recommend don't fall off this thing. You have to really go around. Wait a minute, we got experience again for finding this again? Alright.
はっ
なんだよ緊急招集って。
キャッスルの直命だってよ。敵の機動部隊がこのエリアに接
So it's a direct order from the castle?
近中なんだと。
マジかよ。俺寝たのさっきなんだけど。
夜更かししてる方が悪いもん。
誰のせいで寝られなかったと思ってる。お前に整備を頼んでおいたパワーアシスト設定値めちゃくちゃだったんだよ。
もああ、多分それ他の人のも。リクは人気者だからいろんな人からオファーが殺到するもん。それで混じっちゃったもん。ま、気になるなら自分で設定し直せばいいもん。
だから寝不足になってんだよ。
本日のミッションについて伝達する。ミッションの目標は現在制圧領域に接近中のこれだ。観測質量からかなりの大きさのものと推測。
Something big.
移動速度からマルヒト時にはアルフェト渓谷へと到達するものと思われる。
Going
目標からはかなりの強さのエーテル
Valley, and it's something of very high Kanari no Tsuyosa. So a lot of very powerful ether energy that it's emitting.
エネルギーが放出されている。諸君らの任務は当該時刻までに渓谷へと赴き、
Go there.
このエーテル源の調査および破壊だ。
Hakai, destroy it.
軍務長、質問があります。
なんだ。
破壊ということはアグヌス軍のものでありますか？
So is it Agnes, like this other faction that we're fighting? Is it there?
それはわからん。
We don't know.
未確認の情報だが、奴らもこれを狙っているらしい。
But they're all
ということは
aiming for it.
別の勢力のものと見た方がい
So
いだ
it's
ろう。
probably not theirs. It's a third party.
該当地域でのアグネス軍との戦闘も予想される。詳細
So a battle with the other side, though, might happen.
は作戦発動後、瞳に送る。 各自気を引き締めて作戦を遂行するように。以上。
That's it. They'll send more information to our eyes. You can send info to people's eyes in this game. Alright, let's get ready for this battle. Okay, get some items though to get ready. Let's learn about stores, get some accessories. That's what we're talking about here. Not important enough to voice apparently, so let's just get through it quickly because this is tutorial land. We got a quest. Let's get an item.
ノア、早く行こうぜ。いい
The
アク
quest
セ
you can
サリ
see
ー
is
を買
the
って
blue color.
次の任務を成功させないとな。
目移りするな。
I think we got it. So we get more hit points with this artifact. I think we probably want to equip it, even though we got that rock before. To me, this one's kind of weird. It's like we already got this accessory from the container. It's like the game doesn't know you would have probably done that, but I guess you could have avoided the container. I don't know. It's like we know how to equip an accessory. You don't really need tutorial for every single thing in the game, but maybe you do. Ooh, good words. Hagen, field, me, I. Power level now 22. Let's make it go up. Oh no, my connection's looking bad. Hopefully it doesn't go away. That would be not so good. More quests, perhaps? I think so. So we're supposed to go on this emergency mission, but no, there's quests. In the other games, Xenoblade 1, we skipped essentially every quest. This game, at least so far with my first 6 hours playing, it seemed like the quests so far seemed a bit more important and a bit more worth doing so far. So let's do this one. Maybe we have to do it, I don't know. Got a problem. Mondai, problem. What's his problem? I don't know. Let's do the problem. Again, the quests, they're so long, kind of just do the quests. You don't even like... Even in English, it's just a lot. Just go through it. Let's help out, get some materials that were left somewhere. And then this Collectopedia we can fill out. It seems like in this game the Collectopedia is given to you by individuals. So open the menu. We can now see the quest tab. Again, it's making me do this right now. You can see the Collectopedia tab, go there. You can see what you need. All these different things, we don't have them yet. Let's get them. But I think you can see them on the screen then. Yeah, we're gonna live like less than a year. Let's pick some radishes. That's how I'll live my last a little bit. Or a mushroom. Check it out though, you can see them on the map. Yep, so it said right there, we're in our 9th year. I think it might be the first time we learned that. I think that person was saying they're in their 9th year as well. If they're still alive, we can maybe see each other off at the coming of age ceremony. So for this quest, it seems like we need to fight this guy.
こいつからこってりとした白身を取ろうぜ。クラッシュアウト。こっちに来やがれ。
So he drew aggro. Good.
このまま攻め切る。ソードストライク。ケがつかめてきた。早く行こうぜ。
Rank up.
さあ、先へ進もう。
I don't actually know what rank up means. Anyone know what rank up means? I know what level up means. You gain a level. Rank up? I don't know. So it looks like we got one fish we need. We still need the mushrooms and radish things. So one more fish.
Mina, 行くぞ。
頼りにしてるぜ、ノア。
こいつでどうだ。クラッシュアウト。こっちに来やがれ。
助かった。スランドエッジ。引きつけられねえ。このまま攻め切り。
来やがれ。
悪い、助かっ
なんか物足りねえな。
た。おいのランツが強い敵とやりてえってよ。
So I think on fish we're good now. Look at the bottom right. But now we got some mushrooms to harvest.
カムカムラディッシュとムレシメジはこの辺で採取できるんだったな。
ちゃっちゃと集めようぜ。
So yep, that mushroom should be here.
よっと。
Yosh. Complete the Collectopedia. I think normally you can just go back there then. And then register the quest. It will show the bag here. If you've got the goods. Oh, you have to hold it down. I was pressing it, but not only that. Sweet. Okay, I think we're done with that
集めた
quest.
素材、ロアのコレペディアカードに登録しなきゃな。
ロアに報告してやろう。
So I guess we're supposed to still tell him that we finished it. Yosh. We got everything. Let's confirm it. Kakunin, good word for confirm. So that word Chikata, the first word we ever learned in Xenoblade 2. Also in this game, Chikata, power, energy. I think we were saying like we were glad we could help you out. So this Emergency mission must be a huge emergency for going around collecting fish and radishes. Before doing it. You see what I mean? It takes a little while to get into like the adventure part of the game, so I feel like rushing through this part a bit is my recommendation, and that's what we're doing. Tutorials are important and they're good, but they can be a bit much at times. Gotta open the arts menu. So you can change this one here to a different art. Like X slash. Or air slash, rather. Some kind of slash. So once in a while you have to change your arts. Hint, hint. Probably important in the game.
Noah みたいなやつが仲間にいると心強いっていつも思ってるぜ。どうしたんだよ急に。
I think we're talking about ranking. We can rank up our colony by doing certain things.
なあ、言っとくに越したことはないな。
Again, talking to those people just to get some affinity. Not because I really care what they're saying so much at the moment. So yeah, this person's saying it might not be a normal mission. Futsuno mission janai kamoshirei. Something seemed a bit strange about this mission. The higher-ups seem to be involved. Something seems strange. Got some no pawn coin again. Thing looks kind of like a Mechon, doesn't it?
はあ、なんかすげえの出してきたな。どうした？
俺たち尺道だよな。
コロニーランクの話？
So our colony rank is like copper or whatever.
昨日は大戦果だったからね。そろそろ黒金にランクアップ。
And soon we might be up to like iron rank.
するから、それじゃね。
いや、だとしてもちょっと。
あれ、どう見ても白金クラスに配備されるやつだもん。
So that should be a silver class.
なんでそんなものがここに？
So why would a silver
直命なん
class?
だろ。戦力アップでいいじゃないか。
Why would silver class equipment be here? Something seems strange.
出撃するぞ D ポイントまでくさび型陣形各隊遅れるなよ
So wedge position. Let's go in. Strange mission. No one will tell us what's going on. So what is it? From Roa, we've got a message. So one more thing to ask you. What is that? Ooh, Collectopedia. Look at all the Collectopedias. Basically, we can get Collectopedia from a lot of people. And then get those things. We can get things in return. So basically, things they need, we can get to them. So win-win. Now let's go for the value. Yeah, again, it's an emergency. Let's like find a bunch of mushrooms and flowers. Yeah, it's kind of weird. So different types of enemies. You've got the normal type, just has their level. You've got the elite type that's got the blue wings there that have like more hit points. And you get bonuses, I think, for beating them. You've got like the unique, I think. Unique monster. Really difficult to beat. Difficult even if you're at the same level. Although we're on easy, so maybe we can beat them, I don't know. And by the way, my other save I'm doing on normal. It doesn't seem so hard on normal yet. And then these ones, if they're sparkly, lucky monster, they might have like rare goods. Yeah, so it could have like rare enemies or rare items. Okay. So we see, I think, some quests here that are these question marks. Let's check one out. So rare for you to be here. Mezurashi? No. Mezurashi means rare. Good word. So there was a mission, but there was a drop. And it got hit by the wind. Taken by the wind. Now we gotta get it. So this is a quest. You can see lots of words in the quest. But basically that's why we have to get the drop point that was missed. And now we can see it. Nope, don't want to fight something that's blue. So, these groups that are fighting we can help out, but I want to lose this rabbit. It seems in this game you can run away or lose them, kind of like the other games. Wait, are they fighting them now too? The heck? That could be bad. Oh no, this is like a different group, I think, hopefully. Let's, so we can't help the Bunnets, we can only help our people. Which is too bad, I kind of want to help the Bunnets, but no, can't do it.
Mina, ikso.
いつも通り行こうぜノア
ソードストライク
そこ
このまま攻め切る
俺のセンスが光ってるなこれで
こっちに来やがれ
支援
Yosh. So we get some affinity with our village for helping out our people. Sounds good.
つかめてきた
Yeah, I do think these fights go faster on easy. Just to test it, let's fight a blue guy. Because, like, this blue guy on normal. Like, I fought a blue guy my same level, around level 4. Let's find one. On normal, I died. Like, barely died. Or barely won, maybe. But let's see here if it's easier to beat. Let's try to find a blue one.
あそこにいるのは
At our level.
レナードか
困ってるみたいだな声をかけてみよ
So my team was wiped out. Zenmetsu, we saw the word. So they're wiped out. Could you send them on? Well, that's what we do, so we can't send them on. See, like, this is a quest that seems like a legit quest. Not just, like, find 5 snake skins, but, like, send on the soul of my fallen comrades. Like, this I can accept as a quest that, like, matters. Ooh, it's sparkly. Get the sparkly one. They might have cool stuff. Yeah, I think I died up there fighting like a unique. If he's there, let's fight that guy. See if I can do it without dying. Then we'll see the difference between easy and normal. This looks very dangerous, but apparently not. Yeah, I think I fought like one unique and one normal. Otaki, big waterfall. Good word there. We've learned many times in the past on Fairy's Adventures, lots of waterfalls.
Okay.
See, these quests seem a bit less random than some of the quests in Xenoblade 1, I feel like, at least so far. Like getting a drop point that's a bit off, sending some troops that died, seems legitimate. I mean, like, given the timing of the emergency, maybe not, but still. Yeah, this guy killed me before. Let's beat this guy first and see if we can take him on. So we are taking damage. Level up, so this will be about the same as when I died. Let's fight this guy and see if it goes better. So this guy killed me last night on normal. Let's try easy. Well, bad start. I was targeted on the wrong guy. Attacking me. Not good. Yep, still has a ton of hit points. And we're still dying. So yeah, not that different then. Because yeah, our dude's about to die. Our tank's about to die. And we're on easy. You can bring him back, but just like once it seems like. Like, unlike one where you like keep bringing people back, it seems like this game you can't. Well, you really can. I'm not sure how it works, to be honest. But yeah, I think we're gonna get... Unless I run, we're gonna die. I'm gonna run. So honestly, the difficulty seems like almost the same. Like, I feel like I got closer to killing him on normal. And like, if anything, I'm better at the game now, so it's kind of weird. Like, maybe not that much more easy. Oh well. It seemed like possibly easy was more of a difference on Xenoblade 1. But who knows? So the other quest I don't see. Do we need to go to like the quest menu? Press Y to activate it. So we cleared 2. Now we can see it. Yeah, speaking of Collectopedia, let's check out if we have any done yet. You can see partially done, not completely done. We have all these Collectopedia cards now from different people.
ここもきっちり探索しないとな。
と。はっ。
お、あれは。
はっ。
お、珍しいものがあったぜ。
None. Must be the rabbits that took them down.
あ、こっちに来やがれ。
ありがとう。先制攻撃だ。いいぞ、進むぞ。
引きつけられねえ。こっちに来やがれ。
ワイン、助かった。
あ、そう。もう一丁頼むぜ。
そこ。
よそ見はさせねえ。俺を見てな。
ランツ、気合が入ってるな。
はったれ。
スラストエッジ。
今ならもっとやれるよな。くらい。
エクシードバスター。このまま攻撃を
Finally got our skill thing.
足りねえな。
おいのはランツが強い敵とやりてえってよ。
Does seem like battles go faster on easy, but the elites seem not much different, so I don't know why that was.
何が入ってるか。
So I'm gonna take a quick break here, and we'll be back, and then we'll send on this soul. Let's see if we get killed by a random enemy when I'm gone. That'd be kind of interesting. So, itakimasu, Japanese quest, will be back.
これをこうしてと。
いつでも動けるようにしておかないとな。
羽が乱れちまった。これをこうしてと。
鍛錬に休みはねえ。
Let's see, did we die? Don't think so.
羽が乱れちまった。
Think we survived. Good experiment. Daytime though. Did a new flower grow? I think so.
ほっとけないよな。
Okuru. Good keyword to send. Huh, I wonder why it's like red at first, but then white.
Oh, 珍しいものがあったぜ。
あっちはやる気みたいだな。
こっちに来やがれ。
助かった。
吹っ飛ば ばかし物足らねえな。
ランツ気合が入ってるな。
ライジングブラスト。この調子で様子見はさせねえ。俺を見てな。
早く行こうぜ。さあ先へ進もう。
It's unique. No way we beat that guy. What's his name? Ririsu. We sent them on. Daijoubu. Not the first time. But they're still not used to it. And we say there, Nararu hitsuyo wa nai. Sa. No need to get used to it. I think people in this world think they have to get used to it, but you don't. Be careful, something's weird. They feel like have black mist in that area too, which can mess with the communications.
Oh, あそこは。なあ、こっちも行けそうじゃねえか。
Ooh, someone to send. We made it.
また仲間を失ったな。
Lost another Nakama. Anyone want to buy this flute? I think they made them for the game. You can maybe get one that you can send souls on yourself.
Yup. 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 Hut.
Not sure how to get up there. A lot of carrots on this cliff.
珍しいのがいるぜ。
注意を怠らずに戦おう。
誰かさんのおかげでフォローは慣れてんだよ。
こっちに来やがれ。
ありがとう。
そこ
スラストエイト。このまま攻めきる。いいぞムバ。
エアロッパ10機の技はどうよ。さあ次。ってもうあれかよ。
よっ。
Ooh. High level peeps over here. I think it's time to go where we're supposed to go. Let's turn on that map thing. Oh no, the line disappeared. But again, good thing you can jump and you can get items even if you're being attacked. Unlike Xenoblade 1. And now the path is back. Let's check out our quests. I bet you we have some of these done now. Really? Oh, okay. I'm picking up a lot of stuff. Probably over there. You can escape into a cutscene. Ooh, another quest. So another party has not shown up. Think we need to save them. Let's find them. Up there. Let's not fight that guy. Nigero. These elite guys are too elite for me.
How
do we get there? Look, give us the path. I wonder now, is this like the path to the quest? Or the path to the story? We'll soon find out. Seems to be a quest path. So that's useful.
Oh, ここからでも行けそうだぞ。はっ。
ここもきっちり探索しないとな。
はっはっよっととはっはっ
おい、なんかやばくねえか。
お、コンテナだ。
みんな行くぞ。
いつも通り行こうぜ。
Okay, we cannot help out the Rogals. Even if you wanted to. I kind of like this thing here. It tells you how many enemies you're dealing with. On the upper right.
ラウンドヒーリング。
引きつけられねえ。倒す。
決しやがれ。
こっちに来やがれ。
助かった。
当たれ。こいつでライジングプラス。
僕が掴めてきた。
引きつけられねえ。パワードトリガー。こっちに来やがれ。
支援ありがとよ。ラウンドヒーリング。
エアスラッシュ。
鉄でどうだ。
よし。
なんか物足りねえな。
Okay, I think this is the last quest before the story keeps moving forward. Kind of weird how you're like in this emergency and suddenly you have all these quests.
ってマジかよ。すぐそこにあるってのに。
あれは
あっちはやる気みたいだな。
売られた喧嘩は買ってやる。
Nope. Let's see the secret path. Yosh.
何が入ってるか。はっとよっ。と注意を怠らずに戦おう。頼りにしてるぜ。
そこ
当たれライジングブラスト。ラッシュアウト。
スラストエッジ崩す。
エアロバースト。
You'd think those giant mechs could defeat a couple crabs, but
倒す。
気絶しやがれ。
here we are.
こいつでやるじゃねえか。
パワーサークル。
ストエッジ。
俺の戦略に勝ってるな。クラッシュ。
やった。
なんか物足りねえな。
おいのはランツが強い敵とやりてえってよ。あっちはやる気みたいだな。
Nope. You think we're going here? Or not?
と
初めて見る場所だな。
Here we go. Got some wolves, gotta help them out. Will this be like a tutorial thing too? Yep. So now this technique window, you can do, I think, basically focus attack, focus on me, or gather to me, or bundle free, which I have no idea what that is. So focus attack, if you press up, CL and up. Move down, focus on me.
ぶっ倒してやれ。確実に一匹ずつ仕留めろ。ライジングブラス
So
ト。
let's do that and focus on.
そこ
エアロバースト。
So they're all attacking this one now?
これで
I think so.
スラストエッジ
崩す。引きつけられねえ。こっちに来やがれ。
ありがとう。
パワーサークル。
パワーのトリガー。来やがれ。
悪いな、助かった。
スラストエッジ
これっぽっちかよ。そろそろがっつり食わないとまずいぜ。
だよな。この前の相手は土くれだったせいでひどけ大してたまらなかったからな。
So like they're gonna live 10 years, but if we don't kill people, will we live shorter than 10 years?
ランツ
Kind of unclear.
ユ
to
ニ
me.
あ、
今回のミッション無理も無茶もなしだ。
いやいやいや、俺の半分は無理と無茶でできてんだぜ。それなしってお前戦力大幅ダウンだ。
ランツ
ぜ
ランツ背負い込むのなし。
冗談だよ。怖え顔すんなよ。
So let's be
そ
careful.
んなにか。
ああ、何かざわざわするんだ。
Something strange.
いい感覚じゃない。
ノアの勘は当たるからな。
言うこと聞いた方がいいもん。
そうか。
You better listen. His intuition, his con. His intuition's often right.
ムンバ、やばくなったら俺の後ろに隠れていいからな。
ランツの役目はノアの護衛だろ。俺はほどほどでいいさ。
とはっ、
あたしらに喧嘩売るとはいい度胸だ。
Ooh, there's someone. So the meeting point is up ahead. So he can't use the eye, but he has this terminal he can look at. That's really all they're talking about. And this guy. Even on easy, for my skill level, it's not easy. It's not easy to do. Yeah, it could partly be that it's early game, Rue, so like not everything is in play yet. We're kind of trying to rush through the first part of the game because it's somewhat tutorial. Not everything's in play yet. The adventure's not really started yet.
すげえな、ムンバはコロニー9の誇りだぜ。
嬉しいね。やっとここまで来れた。
どうした？
Finally came this far.
いや、実はさ、この作戦が終わったら最終化に転属願い出そうかって思ってんだ。戦場じゃ何が起こるかわかんねえからさ。笑ってくれていいぜ。
笑うわけねえだろ。お前がいてくれたから俺たちはこうして生きている。
ああ、感謝しかないね。胸張って成人の儀迎えろよ。
ランツ、ユニ、お前ら。
ムンバ、涙腺緩めてる場合じゃないもん。油断してると明日ぽっくりいくかもしれないもん。
リーク、お前な。
Yeah, be careful because you could die tomorrow.
言ってくれるじゃねえか。でもその通りだ。
That's true.
ノア、ごめんな。
あ、いや、違うんだ。ムンバの成人のことを考えてたらさ、寂しくなっちゃったっていうか。
ノア。
ムンバ、最終だって立派な軍務だ。負い目に感じる必要なんてない。
ありがとな、ノア。
よ
っしゃ、とっとと作戦を終わらせて来月は成人の儀だ。
僕もいつかは成人の儀迎えたいな。
迎えられるさ、みんなで一緒に。
Ceremony someday, but he never got to it. He did not live to 10.
みんなと違ってどんくさいし。
そんなことないって。さっきの試合だって誰よりも活躍したじゃないか。
でも負けちゃったろ。
So again, people in this world, for those of you who just came, they only live 10 years, which is shorter than a kitty. So someone asked, how old is your Neko? This is Griffin Kitty. So Neko, Griffin Kitty actually did pass away, but he lived longer than 10 years. I think he lived about 13 years. But now it's been about 3 years since Griffin passed away. Now we have 2 new kitties that sometimes join the quest. But this here is a video loop. And Griffin is still on the journey, even though Griffin has passed away. He did live longer than these guys, and he is still here. But yeah, I agree. Weird symbols. It seems like everyone does have that.
だ。もう半分は諦めて
Kanoshine, yeah, I
る
don't always mention it because it is sad.
Yora.
But Griffin Kitty,
けどせめて
he's still here on this journey.
死ぬ時くらいはみんなの役に立ちたいかな。
なしなし。
も
うそういうのなし。
So if I
俺た
die,
ちずっと一緒
I
だ
at
ろ
least want to be useful to people.
これまでも
And he's saying,
こ
no,
れ
we'll
からも
always be together. But we now know this character did pass away.
ノア
Nani? Yep,
Noah.
something must have happened.
ノア。俺先行くからさ。マーサのチームで欠員が出たって通信入ったんだ。
ああ、そうなんだ。
終わったら頼むわ。軍務長のとこ付き合ってくれ。
申請に？わかった。圧すごいもんな、軍務長。
そういうこと。じゃあな。
So he's going back ahead to his unit. So we're down to 3. And a guest. No pawn guest.
よっと。
はあ、もう夜かよ。
と。
Yep, we got a no pawn emote too. Got a kitty emote. Good emotes. Seeing down there.
まとめて面倒を見てやるか。
This might be a problem. See if we can die. See if we can beat 3 wolves with 3 people same level.
ありがとう。
It'll be a good test. See what we can do.
引きつけられねえ。こっちに来やがれ。
スラストエッジ。
引きつけられねえ。
ソードストライク。
こっちに来やがれ。
助かった。
So the side attack, if I don't do it from the side, it did not charge up the skill thing.
こっちに来やがれ。
支援ありがとよ。パワーサークル。
スラストエッジ。
So it seems like we can probably beat 3 wolves. Hopefully.
引きつけられねえ。クラッシュアウト。
そこ。
こっちに来やがれ。
支援ありがとよ。
スラストエッジ。
引きつけられねえ。
Who knows what's going on with you guys? I think we call them wolves.
くらい。ラウンドキー
They're
ル
unique
離れたもんだろ。
Xenoblade creation apparently.
エクシードバスター。
俺だけでも
あれって
いったんじゃね
コンテナか。
Oosh.
見つけたぜ。
何が入ってるか。よっ。はっ。よっ。はっ。と。
蹴散らされてえのか。売られた喧嘩は買ってやる。
Escape into a cutscene. It's the key way of Xenoblade. Oh no, it's an unvoiced cutscene. So we got here faster than we thought. This is a camp. At these camps we can train and we can save. So no change to the mission. Let's do it. Let this campfire you can save at and you can train at. Let's try it. So he's still nervous, something weird's going on. But again, this first chapter we're kind of going through quickly. And these lines that aren't voiced, they're really not so important. So you can go a bit faster, if you're so inclined. So rest spots, you can train, you can rest, you can save. Let's try it. So let's do a level up. Go to the workout thing. So you can actually level up from 6 to 9. Let's do that. I'm not sure what this experience is from, but I think possibly quests, if anyone knows. I would like to know. But yeah, I think Xenoblade 2 had a system like this too. Excess bonus experience from quests and things you could add and level up. Basically you're training. Like so. Mosu Jikan desu. So it's about time for this mission. This mysterious ether source we must destroy. That's our mission. So let's end it. Let's do it. Okay, so we just saved. I'm thinking I might end the stream here today, and next time we can complete this mission and finally find out what all this is about and get into the adventure, at least somewhat. But I think we'll end it here today because I kind of like the idea of doing that mission on the next stream. So we'll end it here today, complete this mission next time, which will be Monday, 9 a.m., same time. So I will say, ja! Matane, we've been gone for about 2.5 hours, which is a good length for Japanese Quest. So I will say, ja, Matane, have a good weekend, everyone. Japanese Quest will continue. Thanks for joining on this first day of this new game, Xenoblade 3. I will see you next time, and we'll stream. The plan will be to stream all next week, Monday, 9 a.m. Central Time. And make some good progress in this game. The adventure will continue. Ja, matane! Japanese Quest will continue. Tebi, Callie, Rue, Square, Cammy, Minna. See you next time. If you want to check out the Discord, you can find it. And I'll find you there. We can find each other. Ja, matane! Japanese Quest will continue.